Bahrain National Museum hosted on Sunday 20th of January 2019 the festive events marking the fourth edition of Food is Culture in the presence of Her Excellency Sheikha May bint Mohammed Al Khalifa, President of BCAA, and Her Excellency Sheikha Hala bint Mohammed Al Khalifa, Director of Culture and Arts Directorate at BCAA, together with many culture lovers and intellectuals living in Bahrain. Food is Culture is a creative experimental project that aims to bridge together the medium of arts and food, and it's running in parallel with Bahrain Annual Fine Arts Exhibition.
So this is the fourth edition of Food is Culture, and this is an exciting event where the museum doors open at the evening and we listen to an experience between a chef and an artist. The artist and the chef collaborate for some months, and we are here to explore their creations, the food inspired by the art and the art inspired by the food. This year, this edition is a little bit different. We have added an element of music, so we will also explore music and food. I look forward to hearing the stories of the chefs, of the artists. Tonight was a special night. Chef Yuver from Mahonia collaborated with our lovely artist Nabila Al Khair, and they came up with fascinating concepts that share stories about the sea and about foods of the sea. Nabila created a 7-meter table from her resin, from her artwork, and it's very exciting to discover what they have to share with everyone. It's an open invitation, it's open to the public. I hope everyone comes and enjoys Food is Culture this week.
The first day started with the participation of the first group of participants, which brought together the artist Nabila Al Khair and chef Harv Ponzaro. It will run until January 24th, which will bring together a number of artists and chefs, including Ali Mashhadi, Chef Salman Bouhidji, fashion designer Reem Bougues, Chef Bidur Satali, artist Arij Rajab, and Chef Arij Matoug, and finally musicians Ahmed Al Qasim, Abdullah Haji, and Chef Junior Gomez. The Food is Culture brings 5 artists and 5 chefs get together and work to produce a creative product, be it painting, installation, video, cake, drink, or something completely different.
I've been contacted by the organization, and they introduced me with Nabila Al Khair, the painter, and she told me that she would recreate like a table which would look like the sea, and we decided to make like the reef and sea animals and stuff like this. So I think it's nice to match the food and the culture, when the artistic way that you can recreate food with an artist which is a painter. I think it was really interesting. I'd like to thank the whole organization. It was really nice people, really well organized, and I would be glad to do it again next year.
The result of the 2 months' work, which is documented in a short film and publication, will be presented during a course of the week where they share and display their collective creations. Bahrain Tourism and Exhibition Authority (BTAA) launched the Festival City on Friday 18th of January 2019. The Festival City is considered the main event of the 5th edition of Show Bahrain, the largest event for the family entertainment in the kingdom. This edition of Show Bahrain is organized by the Bahrain Tourism and Exhibition Authority (BTAA) in cooperation with a number of strategic partners including Tamkeen, Viva Bahrain, and Gulfair, as well as Bin Hindi Group. The platinum partners this year include Bin Hindi Informatics and Lulu Group.
This is the 3rd year for the Festival City, and it's the biggest so far. It's spreading around 22,000 square meters here at the BIC, Sakhir. It has more than 16 carnival games, more than 4 big rides, more than 30 restaurants, and many more. Last year we've got more than 70,000 visitors over 2 weeks. This year we have the same period, but we're expecting more of people coming in since we have bigger space and much more bigger things to do inside the festival city.
The Festival City will run until the 2nd week of February and includes a number of fun-filled family entertainment, a wide range of exciting activities, live performances, carnival games, outdoor market, and outdoor cinema. It will also feature a daily lineup of live local bands for visitors to enjoy.
The festival city is something, it's something different. You know, you typically wouldn't get this in Bahrain. It's a nice way. It brings together family, brings together friends, especially the lighting, etc. It's a really lively place. And the carnival games, they're not something really common. You know, they're only set up when there's something special going on. So yeah, it's a nice place. It's got a really positive vibe. It's something nice, and definitely it's worth a visit.
It's the second day I'm here. So what I think about the event is really nice. I like the games. There are a lot of activities. So I would like to advise everyone who's watching us on TV to come here and have a lot of fun.
Festival City, which is held for the third consecutive year, has attracted over 70,000 visitors last year and coincides with a school vacation in Bahrain, KSA and Kuwait.
We are here at Festival City. This is our first time here. We are a coffee shop, local business, and we serve also plant-based foods. The festival so far has been great. I find it very profitable and really fun, and I love meeting all of these people every day.
The event will include many activities catering to the entire family and is expected to attract even more visitors this year. The Festival City covers over 22,000 square meters with an outdoor market that features over 30 food vendors and 10 Bahrain-based enterprises that will change weekly. Southern Governor His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali bin Khalifa Al Khalifa has launched two initiatives themed Green Environment and Preserve Your Neighborhood. The two schemes are part of the Governor's drive to consolidate community partnership between the public and private sectors and promote sustainable community development. His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali bin Khalifa Al Khalifa stressed that the Governor is keenness on bolstering joint cooperation and coordination with other relevant authorities to enhance community awareness, reach out to citizens, and reveal environmental, social, and security aspects. Social Programs and Community Affairs Director Fatma bin Hassan Al Ghatam stressed the importance of the initiative Green Environment and Preserve Your Neighborhood, which aim to engage all community segments and protect social fabric. Engineering Services Director Khalid Abdul Latif Haji also underlined the goals of the initiatives, which aim to improve different areas of the Southern Governorate, promote a green environment, expand green spaces, and encourage sustainable energy. Board of Trustees Chairman of the King Hamad Global Center for Peaceful Coexistence, Dr. Sheikh Khalid bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, said that His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's efforts to promote tolerance and coexistence emanate from the authentic, deep-rooted values of the Bahraini society. He also highlighted the role of all segments of society to advance the nation as well as maintain its capabilities and preserve its long-standing values. This came as Dr. Sheikh Khalid bin Khalifa received the Jaffer Endowment Council Chairman Sheikh Mohsen Abdel Hussein Khalaf Al Asfour in the presence of the members of the King Hamad Global Center for Peaceful Coexistence Board and the Jaffer Endowment Council. The King Hamad Global Center for Peaceful Coexistence was offered a valuable souvenir gift including an artistic work containing 13 hadiths on tolerance, love, fraternity, and human values. It was also offered a number of books issued by the Jaffer Endowment Council. Dr. Sheikh Khalid bin Khalifa stressed that the values embraced by the Bahrain society are the outcome of historical efforts crowned by the enlightened vision of His Majesty the King on consolidating them and promoting them globally. Jaffer Endowment Council chairman said that Bahrain enjoys a distinguished status and has been throughout history a cradle of civilization and a meeting point of peoples of the world, stressing that it will remain a land of coexistence, harmony, and respect for all races, nationalities, and religions. He pointed out that the kingdom has launched multiple initiatives aimed at strengthening international support of His Majesty King Hamad's vision on peaceful coexistence and interfaith dialogue. He highlighted the Jaffer Endowment's Directorate's keenness to support the King Hamad Global Center for Peaceful Coexistence and its initiatives. He asserted that the Directorate shares with King Hamad Global Center for Peaceful Coexistence its goal to promote peace and moderation, as well as to reflect the image of Bahrain as an all-embracing land of love, peaceful coexistence, and tolerance. He revealed that the Directorate plans to issue publications that promote tolerance and coexistence in Arabic, English, and possibly other languages. Al-Mubra Al-Khalifiyya Foundation (MKF) signed an agreement with Tamkeen to support a number of programs designated for enhancing the skills of Bahraini youth and preparing them to embark on their careers. The agreement is entered into by the two entities for the third consecutive year, stressing the foundation's vital role in supporting its students through Rayat scholarships program, as well as training youth within Ithra Youth Enrichment Program, which is being supported by Tamkeen for the first time. Commenting on the signing of the agreement, Her Royal Highness Sheikh Azim bint Khalid Al Khalifa, chairperson of Al-Mubra Al-Khalifiyya Foundation, said, "We express utmost appreciation towards Tamkeen's continuous support of the foundation's program that aims to support the Bahraini youth and for generously offering every possible opportunity of growth and development for them, enabling them to effectively compete on international scale and embodying the very same objectives we have set to achieve for our students." MKF has offered until now more than 270 scholarships for students, enrolling them in different programs according to each individual's natural orientations, capabilities, and skills, while taking into consideration labor market needs and economic vision 2030. We look forward to further cooperation with Tamkeen in the future, aiming towards the creation of a generation of powerful, skillful, and efficient youth to lead the development of the Kingdom of Bahrain, added Her Royal Highness Sheikh Hazine. Dr. Ibrahim Hamad Janahi, Chief Executive of the Labour Front Tamkeen, stressed the importance of partnership between different local parties to create more opportunities for Bahraini youth. Our partnership with Al-Mubra Al-Khalifiyya Foundation continues for the third year, aiming at supporting Bahraini youth and developing their professional and leadership competencies alongside with their academic progression to increase their ability to compete in the labor market, whether they select to become employees or to take the path of entrepreneurship. Having a closer look at the program's Rayat programs offers training sessions and workshops that aim to reinforce self-esteem, develop self-assertion, and enhance speaking, management, and communication skills with a focus on English fluency, giving students a good platform to engage in the market and fulfill their roles. It's worth mentioning that Rayat program, launched in 2011, offers scholarships for students to enroll in any of the accredited university in the Kingdom of Bahrain and is packed with other benefits, among which are incentives, workshops, and training opportunities in both the public and private sectors. Rayat will also contribute to boosting a culture of social responsibility by fostering volunteering and social participation among students with an encouraging and supportive environment. As for Ithra Youth Enrichment Program, Al-Mubra Al-Khalifiyya Foundation is undertaking the release of the second edition of the program in February under the slogan "To Live is to Give," which aims to embed the culture of giving within the youth through self-discovery and fulfillment of personal aims within the volunteering within the community. The program will include the participation of more than 90 members aged between 14 to 15 years who will be mentored by university students that have received prior training supported by Tamkeen. Bahrain Authority for Culture and Equities (BC's) President Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Khalifa has received Ambassador of the Russian Federation to Bahrain, Igor Krimenov. Sheikh Hamad praised the deep-rooted bilateral cooperation ties in various fields, especially in the cultural fields. Sheikh Hamad cited the hosting of Dolmen Where the Sun Shines exhibition in the National Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg from December 2017 until April 2018. The Museum also hosted the Tiles History exhibition in 2012. Sheikh Hamad briefed the ambassador of BCA's main cultural activities and events for 2019, showcasing the Kingdom of Bahrain's culture, political, economic, and social achievements spanning centuries. BACA aspires to open vistas of cooperation between Bahrain and Russia in view of the two countries' rich cultural and heritage advantages. The ambassador expressed his pride in the Bahraini-Russian relations and his admiration of BACA's programs and projects to be implemented in the upcoming period, affirming his readiness to enrich the cultural and artistic cooperation through mutual presence in the cultural scene of both countries. Gulf Air, the national carrier of the Kingdom of Bahrain, announced a strategic partnership of the 5th edition of Shop Bahrain. The partnership comes in line with Gulf Air's effort to support the Kingdom's initiative that contribute to a boost of the tourism sector. Shop Bahrain is a 30-day event aimed at celebrating the Kingdom's hospitality and tourism offering, reinforcing Bahrain's position as a tourist destination, in particular visitors coming from neighboring GCC countries. Due to its close proximity, the festival offers a unique shopping experience with a fun-filled family entertainment and valuable prices from the 1st of January until the 2nd of February 2019. Commenting on this strategic partnership, CEO of Bahrain Tourism and Exhibition Authority, Sheikh Khalid bin Hamoud Al Khalifa, we thank Gulf Air for their ongoing support and efforts to promote the 5th edition of Shop Bahrain through its different marketing channels. This will increase the Kingdom's exposure on a regional and global level and encourage travelers to join the festival in the Kingdom. We are honored by this partnership that supports BTA's strategy Bahrain Ours Yours and strengthens relations between the public and private sectors to achieve the Economic Vision 2030. Gulf Air's Deputy Chief Executive Officer Captain Walid Al Alawi said, "We are delighted to be amongst the festival's partners from the very first edition. This partnership comes in line with our efforts to support events and initiatives that revitalized the Kingdom's economy, such as Formula One, the Bahrain International Air Show, Ironman, and more." Through its strategic partnership, Gulf Air is offering 5,000 discount airline tickets for business and economy class return tickets among the 73,000 instant prizes given to the festival winners. It will also promote Shop Bahrain through its media channels. It's worth noting that Gulf Air has recently rebranded and introduced its new brand identity in 2018. It's also added 6 new destinations, in addition to adding 5 new Boeing 787-9 Dreamliners and an Airbus A320 new to its fleet. Shop Bahrain reinforces the Kingdom's position as an accessible and welcoming destination to families due to its proximity to GCC countries through King Fahd Causeway or Bahrain International Airport. The festival offers varied experience through participating malls and hotels, which will allow visitors to enter the loyalty system and win valuable prizes. Shoppers and visitors can learn more about Shop Bahrain through the festival's website www.shopbahrain.com or through the account at Shop Bahrain on the social networking channels Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and WhatsApp. Most recent updates and new about the festival are also available in the Shop Bahrain application released for iOS and Android.
See your face in every sunrise. So many